Praise the Lord, my brothers and sisters. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, God has a plan and purpose for each one of us, only to give us hope and future, but not to harm us. During the time of troubles, we need to focus on God, not on the difficulties, not on the negative things. We need to believe that God is the promise keeper. What is impossible with man is possible with God. So, we need to deeply depend on Him for our things. He is the source of all good things. He is the Alpha and He is the Omega. He is Jehovah Jireh, the God who provides. So, trust God with all your heart. When you fail, remember that God has already a plan for your life and He has already opened the door for you if the door is closed right now. God is not going to fail you. He is always with you and He has promised that He will never leave you, He will never forsake you. So trust the Lord. To receive His plans and purpose in your life, what you need to do then? You need to put God first always in everything. Instead of giving priority to other things, instead of worrying about worldly things, you need to come to God. God is not asking you to worry about worldly things. He is just asking you to come to Him and surrender everything into His hands, so that He will be able to control the situation and circumstances for you. Without letting go, you cannot receive what God has for you in His storeroom. You have to let go of the control and you have to let God fight for you. Bible says, our fight is not to flesh and bones of this world. It is to spirits of unseen world. There is a continuous fight going on behind the scene that we cannot see right now. But we need to be sure that God is always on our side and He is right now fighting our battle. His angels are right now at work while we are praying to Him consistently, while we are declaring our victory. So trust the Lord. Lean not to your own understanding regarding your situation, regarding your circumstances. Remember that if you have a faith like a mustard seed, you can speak to the mountains and the mountains will move from one place to another place. So just believe in the Lord. Just put your faith and trust in the Lord. The faith will move mountains. The faith will move God to work on your behalf. But you cannot force the Lord to do things in your own timing, in your own way. God knows what is best for you. You have to let go of the control completely. You have to rest in His presence and you have to relax. When you care about things very less, God will do wonders and miracles that time. But if you don't let go of the control, God can't perform His miracles and impossible things in your life. That is why let God be the God of the situation, of the circumstances. Let Him sit on the throne and you just need to be humble before Him. When you will be humble, God will exalt you. But if you try to exalt yourself, God will humble you. So come to Him. Surrender your things, your will, your plans into the hands of God. Then God will reveal His plans and purpose in your life. And you will realize that God's way, God's will and His plans are better than your own way. So trust the Lord. Have faith and keep doing the good work God has given to you. Do what you can do. Then God will do the rest of things. But don't try to do things by your own efforts that you cannot do, because God will intentionally put you in an impossible situation that only He can deliver you. It is not by our own efforts we will achieve things in this world. It is only by the Spirit of God we will fulfill our dreams and desires in this world. So you need God's help in your situation, in your circumstances. You need Him always. In your relationship, in your career, in your provision, and in your battleground, you need God. Without God, it is impossible to achieve things. So trust in the Lord. He has already a plan for you. If He shuts any door for you, be sure that He has already gone before you and He has already opened the door for you. You need to let go of the past. You need to let go of the things that you are caring about. God is with you. Have faith. God bless you.